Britney, bitch.
Hello, chorus friends. I'm Olivia. I am president of After 8 this semester, and we are so excited for the semester ahead, and so we wanted to make this video to try to tell you a little bit about us, and especially with the first 2 weeks being virtual, we just wanted to give you a warning that we are still holding auditions, and we would still love for all of you to audition if we could. But I've been in After 8, actually last semester was my first semester, so I've only been in it one semester, and I loved it so much. I was like, I need to figure out how to get involved and see what I can do for the organization a little more. And I've actually only been in After 8 one semester, and I liked it so much, I just kind of wanted to keep getting involved as much as I could, so.
Hey everyone, it's Heather, as most of you know. In the spring, I'm going to be the musical director for After 8. I've been in After 8 since freshman year. Yeah, so about 3 years now. What comes to mind when I think about After 8? I think about our really cool bass lines, alto twos. We get to do these really cool sounds that I think you don't hear a lot in treble a cappella groups, kind of like the chorus, but in a more modern kind of way with a lot more pop influence.
The main reason that I joined After 8 in the first place was for time management. I really wanted to join an a cappella group, but I didn't want it to conflict with chorus, so the perfect one to join was After 8, being that it's a subset of the chorus, so I knew that the rehearsals would never conflict with each other. I'm returning back in the spring because it was really fun connecting with all of the girls, not only in After 8 but in chorus, and since we were all in both, it was like we were even closer than we would have been if I had just been in the chorus by itself. If you're thinking about joining, you definitely should, because unlike all the other groups, we can be together like so much during the week with chorus rehearsal and After 8 rehearsal, and it's just a really welcoming community.
What is your favorite memory from After 8? So I would say the concert, which is an obvious answer, but it was just great having everyone to reassure me, because I felt really nervous doing solos at the concert, and yeah, I just had support from everyone that really helped me gain my confidence.
I have really loved my experience in After 8. It's just been such a great way to make like different types of music than we make in the chorus, and yeah, sing like fun music and get to know a lot of people from the chorus as well. It's just been such a great community, and yeah. My favorite memory from After 8 was probably my first concert, my sophomore year. I remember right before I was really nervous. I'd never really performed in this type of performance before, like where I was singing a solo, and I was really nervous about it. But then once we got up on stage and started singing, and I saw everyone who came out to support us, it was really great. It was a really fun experience. To someone who is maybe thinking about auditioning, I would say that the audition is really low stress, nothing to worry about at all. I had a really great experience with my audition. Yeah, super low stress, and we just really want to hear what you sound like. And I remember when I was thinking of auditioning for the group, I was sort of on the fence because I was kind of concerned about the time commitment, like adding on extra rehearsals every week. But I mean, since joining the group, it really hasn't been that big of a concern at all. I actually feel like every time I go to rehearsal every week, it's like one of my favorite parts of the week, and it gives me more energy that then I can use to get the rest of my stuff done.
My favorite thing about being in After 8 is how informal rehearsals feel. So we work really hard, obviously, and we're serious musicians, but you really feel like you're with a group of your best friends, and we'll take breaks from rehearsals to like talk about our personal lives and joke around, so it feels like such a community. And I also feel like the informality of the rehearsals is what allows us all to build our musicianship, because none of us feel scared to like speak up about a section that we really don't know how to sing, or add our own notes to an arrangement, say, where maybe we think like different dynamics and stuff could go. So I feel like it's really a collaborative effort, and it makes rehearsals so fun.
Hi everyone, Victoria here. My favorite part about After 8 is how energizing the rehearsals are. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you learn something new. I've never done a cappella before this semester, so to anyone thinking about auditioning, if you've never done a cappella before, go for it. In the audition process, you'd be surprised at what you can do. And once you're in the group, it's so interesting learning all the different things about a cappella, every decision that you can make regarding the music, and the concert was the biggest adrenaline rush I've had all year.
And how has After 8 shaped your experience at Cornell? I think it's great to have a cappella, to take a break from work. I think it's easy to get overly stressed about academics and career stuff if you don't have something that forces you to like stop working. So it really helped me to have like rehearsals to break up my time. And what would you tell someone who is thinking about auditioning? I would say obviously audition. And I think if you believe that you're too busy, which I thought too, I think you should still audition and give it a shot, because as I mentioned before, like singing offers a break from your work. So even if, you know, you have less like free time when you're singing and just having fun, it won't feel like you're busy and overwhelmed.
Usually it's one of my favorite parts of the day, just because it really is a time for me to just zone out and not have to think the way that I do in other classes. Not that we don't think, we totally think. But I think you really get to just be yourself, and as corny as that sounds, and have a safe space, you know?
So hopefully we'll see you at auditions, and I can't wait to see you either way this semester. Mwah!